Hi guys, welcome to Office Blokes React. I'm Office Bloke Dave.
Office Bloke Daz.
Together with two of the Office Blokes.
Yeah, Mr. £1.50 is not here.
He is not. He didn't have his £1.50 today, so we didn't let him in, did we?
Couldn't go over the toll bridge outside.
Yeah.
They've just installed.
Yeah. Basically, the way this works is you have to pay your £1.50 entrance fee, and then whatever money you make when you're in here is just your business, isn't it?
That's right.
It's basically like a brothel for YouTube videos.
Correct.
So Mike didn't have his £1.50, and there's no special treatment here.
That's right.
So there you go. Maybe he'll be back tomorrow if he can scrape it together, eh?
Yep.
Right then, Conan enrolls in Southern Charm School.
Yeah, I've got a lot of charm.
We've just watched a video about Just Stop Oil, so we're a little bit fired up. A little bit like...
I was at an event yesterday. There was a guy, it was like bench seating, it was pouring down, so we were all like on these bench seating under like a tent. And I don't know, something happened behind me where I don't know if the guy heard the guy say something. So I just glanced round at the guy like that. I was like, glanced round, he fucking fell off the bench. It's like a superpower. But I just burst out laughing.
Nice.
I felt bad.
So you spent time in the South anyway, having lived in Texas,
Yep.
and then you've mooched about a little bit as well.
Yep.
I associate the sort of deep South with politeness. And I know that's a generalisation and not everyone is and stuff like that, but it seems like there's lots of sir, ma'am, thank you, you know, that sort of thing.
I think if you go pretty much anywhere in the USA, you get there's a lot of nice manners and attitude towards many people.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, every country's got the idiots.
Without a doubt.
You know, us more than most.
Yep.
You know, usually dressed in orange bibs and start protesting shit. But yeah, he's you know, like you say in the South, he's known for it, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, there's like a whole sort of, what would you call it, like a culture of etiquette lessons and things like that, and a way of doing things. Let's see how Conan gets on with it then. This is Conan enrolls in Southern Charm School.
While in Atlanta, I think it's appropriate for me to learn proper Southern etiquette. Here to help me do that is Cindy Haygood, is that right?
That's correct.
Cindy, hi, how are you?
Glad to meet you.
Quick question, first of all, you just met me. How did that go? How did I behave?
It was great. You had a really firm handshake.
People like my posture. I
Yes.
do stand very straight.
You do.
What is the secret? Shoulders back.
Your feet should be squarely underneath your shoulders.
Oh, so, and hands in front, a bad idea?
Yes, because your hands are used for emphasis. So wherever you put them, people are going to look.
Oh, ouch.
So at home, right here is the best place.
Sometimes I walk around like this. Is that a mistake?
That's a mistake.
Did he say Georgia?
Atlanta, yeah.
Yeah, her accent's crazy. That's like a...
Southern accent.
I've heard a lot of the Southern accents and the sort of different dialects and stuff, but there's more of a like her, like a really like...
She doesn't necessarily mean she's from Atlanta.
No.
That's where she is. I don't know if that's an Atlanta accent, I don't know.
I wonder if because maybe there's articulation lessons come with it, then it's a mixture of her accent and extra articulation
possibly.
and things.
I have greeted you. A firm handshake.
And it's 2 pumps and then down.
What?
The milkshake idea doesn't work here because it wears somebody out. So it's just
2 pumps.
2 pumps
And then down. Just describe my wedding night. Bingo!
Reading from left to right is a napkin, a salad fork, an entree fork, and then your dinner plate, of course.
That's a plate.
That's the dinner plate.
Thank you.
Good. And then
Knife. Spoon. Long, skinny spoon.
and this is a piece that
What does this do? What is this spoon for? This is
that may be
cocaine.
a southern piece. You spoon the soup away from you and then convey it to your mouth. Very good. Like ships that go out to sea, I spoon my soup away from me. Very good.
What did you say?
Try it again and I'll help
Like
you.
ships?
Like ships that go out to sea, I spoon my soup away from me.
And when the spoon has left the bowl, I cram the soup into my hole. Is
Actually, you should
that a good saying?
No. Tell them how long you've been a student of
I
Perfectly
have
Polished.
been with Perfectly Polished for 7 years.
Okay.
And
And what was your crime? I'm noticing that Adam is very well dressed. If you don't mind, I would like to up my game.
Certainly.
Bruce, do you mind? Now it is you who is underdressed. I'll ask you to leave my home. Get out.
Adam, ask him a question. Ask him a leading question to try to get to what he enjoys talking about.
Mr. O'Brien, what is your favorite type of music?
I just listen to whatever's on the radio. I don't care about music.
What type of station do you listen to?
I don't know. I just push buttons till I hear something that kind of sounds familiar. I don't care.
Do you like to travel?
I don't really like to go outside much. I like to stay in my house where I'm most comfortable.
Well, what do you like to do at your house?
I like to just sit in the center of my room and do as little as possible.
So you like to sleep?
I don't sleep that much. I can't sleep. I get these bad dreams.
So you swap.
How did that go?
Not really great.
I was honest.
I would call you close to being charm-free because you didn't match his level of enthusiasm for conversation.
He didn't ask me about stuff I cared about.
He was trying to get there.
Well, he didn't get there, so I guess it's my fault.
Well, let's swap it and you start the conversation.
What's your name?
My name is Adam McLean.
What do you like to do?
I like to play sports.
I don't like that. What else do you like to do?
I like to go to the beach.
I don't like the beach. I get burned. What else do you like to do?
I like to fish.
I don't like fishing. Fishing's creepy.
I like to lay at my house and do nothing.
Oh, that's something you and I have in common. You're welcome at my house anytime.
Thank you very much.
Look at that. We found a common
Yes.
ground.
Very good. Very, very good. And one instance of great conversations could be maybe something that started with an A, something that started with a B, or something that started with a C.
Have you ever been to Anaheim?
I have never been to Anaheim.
Have you ever met Beyonce?
I have never met Beyonce.
Do you ever watch Conan O'Brien on TV?
I have watched Conan O'Brien, have you?
Yes, I have. I find him delightful. He's excellent.
Pleasant guy.
What'd you say?
F.
I hear that guy likes to fish. You're teaching people to be insane. You broke this boy. You broke his brain. Look at him. You've turned him into some kind of robot dressed as Louis Farrakhan.
I do kind of slightly agree with what Conan just said.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah.
It's craziness, isn't it? Because it's just find something that you can pretend to have in common with someone as a conversation piece. It's like it's a bit sociopathic, isn't it?
Yeah, but it also starts conversation, doesn't it?
It does, and I know it comes from good intentions, without a doubt. But
I was at a bar yesterday, and I was leaning on the bar, and the guy came up to me and went, "Who's next?" And I went, "Oh, this guy's before me." And he went, "Oh, we're all together." And I looked down the line like that, and it was him, a young girl, like probably early 20s. Obviously the mum, and then what I'm guessing is the dad.
right.
So I said, "What about the old guy at the end?" And I went, "What was said?" Well, he's probably about my age. And the guy went, "The old guy." He went, "Probably says that about you." I went, "I know."
Nice. Definitely on a charm offensive.
I know, right?
yesterday.
Yeah.
I have studied with Cindy extensively, and I now believe that I have reached master level, and I will now judge the students.
Very good.
What are your interests, sir?
I'm interested in horticulture.
Horticulture. That is the study of plants and leaves.
Yes, sir.
What is your favorite plant?
All of them.
All the plants. Good answer. You've not offended any plants. Very good to meet you both. Why have you let go of his arm? You lost interest when you heard that he was a horticulturalist? Slightly. May I ask you what your interests are, young lady?
I dance.
You dance. Could I see you dance right now? You would rather not? Would you like me to dance for you?
Yes, please.
What did you think of
He's
my
not.
dance? A graduate of the Manners School. Where did the dessert cutlery go in relation to the plate?
On top of the plate.
Very nice. What's the long skinny spoon for?
Soup? No,
Could you drop and give me 3 push-ups, please? 3 push-ups. Right now. Let's go. Just 3. 1, 2. I have to say, I'm impressed. You're a fine-looking group. You're kind. And you're knowledgeable about manners. But let's face it, one of you is a murderer. By walking you through the case, I deduce that it's you, sir. 4 hours ago, you killed the butler, didn't you? You hit him with a long, thin, what kind of spoon?
drink spoon?
He just admitted to murder.
Thank you.
That's how you confess to a crime politely.
Nice.
It was good, that.
It was good. It's
Like you say, it's a bit nutty, isn't it?
very. Yeah, it makes me think of people on the Titanic. All, you know, obviously I'm talking about the movie because none of us knew what actually went on there. But it's, you know, I think there's a scene where he says he doesn't know what cutlery to use, and she says just start from the outside and work your way in. And I'm sure that's how everyone does it. When you go to a restaurant, you go, I've seen the Titanic. You've got to...
Yeah, you'll be eating there with your drink spoon and a knife.
Yeah, and then, God forbid, and then someone goes, they whisper to their friend, he's using the wrong spoon.
Yeah.
And it's embarrassing, and then you've got to never come back. You're not allowed to socialise anymore because you used the wrong spoon.
Eat with whatever you want, I say.
Completely agree.
Just crack on with it.
That's why we should just abolish cutlery.
No, you wouldn't get far with soup, would you?
Yeah.
Unless you just drank it out the bowl. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll catch you on the next one.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.